Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Coogee once again, and I hope everybody had a nice Christmas day to spend time with their family, open presents, and giving thanks to the people who actually gave them presents. It's all about giving, and everybody knows what I'm talking about giving. And you know what? Before I go to this topic, title of the video, I want to show what I got for Christmas right here. The PlayStation Move. This is awesome. I got a PlayStation Move. I'm gonna get more than that. It's awesome. I mean, many people might say it's a Wii ripoff, but it's not. It's awesome. And I got a sports champion. So let me say this, y'all. If they have this online, I hope they have it online. Y'all want to play with me? I'm ready. Let's play the PlayStation Move. And I got Black Ops. Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops. Best student game ever. That's just me. Best student game ever. You know, out there right now, 2010. What more can I say? And I got clothes, and I got more. What can possibly go wrong in 2010? Oh yeah, just to let everybody know, this is not my last video in 2010. All right, it's not. I got more to go for this week. All right, so see the title of the video. It says, "Why are seasons not meaningful?" And the reason why I made this video is because, well, if some people know JR Sport Brief, but JR Sport Brief, he made this video and he was talking about the Lakers and the Heat, and then after that he was saying that no one doesn't care about the NBA season. Well, does anybody really care about the NBA season? And I thought about this, and it's kind of true. No one doesn't really care about the NBA season unless you're a die-hard basketball fan, which I don't know anybody who's a die-hard. Well, there are people who are die-hard basketball fans. Unless you're a die-hard basketball fan, probably you would care about the NBA season. But like I said, for football, hockey, basketball, except for baseball. Baseball is different. But unlike baseball, no one doesn't care about the seasons for football, basketball, or hockey. I mean, when you look, okay, let's look for the NFL, NHL, NBA, and MLB. Okay, football. There's 16 games per season. Okay, and then for the NHL and the NBA, there's 82 games per season. But for baseball, there's 162 games per season. So technically, for baseball, they're large. Their seasons kind of large. They go like for baseball, they go from April to October for the season. But some of them start in late March to September. That's how the Tigers are going to do it next year. But let's see how the Tigers do next year. But for the NBA and NHL, how they start. The NHL starts in September. Wherever they go, I don't know. And for the NBA, yeah, late October to April, wherever they go. I don't know much. I don't know much about them. And for the NFL, I know they're going to end it in this month, right? They are. I don't care about the NFL. But like I said, why? How come people don't care about the seasons? I mean, is it because of the playoffs? I mean, I'll be real. I don't care about none of the NBA seasons or the hockey or NFL seasons. I don't care about the baseball seasons because, well, they're meaningful. When someone gets a no-hitter, a perfect game, or they hit 62 home runs in a single season, that's amazing. Or get 300 hits per season, a single season. That's amazing. That's actually amazing right there. All those records that you hear in baseball, those are amazing. That's something that people can barely do. You don't hear a lot of people that can break those records. Or someone who joins the 20-20-20 club. 20-20-20-20 club. 20 triples, 20 doubles, 20 home runs, 20 steals. That's amazing right there. That's amazing. You might not think that, it's not amazing, it's easy and all that stuff, but it actually is amazing though, and that's what I like. For basketball, for basketball and hockey, it's like, I mean, they got records and everything, but it's like, okay, okay, what you shoot the best 3 pointers ever? It's like, not really. I mean, like I said, no one doesn't really care about the seasons, and besides, in baseball, there are only 8 teams out of 30 that's going to make it to the playoffs. Really, they're going to make it to the playoffs. In basketball and hockey, there are 16 teams out of 30 that's going to make it to the playoffs. 16 teams out of 30 is going to make it to the playoffs. And for the NFL, there's 12 teams out of 32 teams that's going to make it to the playoffs. So, why should I really care about the season? That's just me. Why should I care about the season? Because there's going to be a chance that, like, for example, my team is going to make it to the playoff. You know, they could just be the eighth team to make it to playoffs, and yeah, that's it. And then they make it to playoffs. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll tell you this: when the Pistons were good, I'm talking about really, good in 2004 through 2008. Yeah, let's say that 2008. When they were good back, around 2004. I would say this to you guys. I never care about the Pistons games in the season. I never care about that. I mean, I'm glad they won and went to the playoffs, but I never care about them playing the season. All I care about was the playoffs, and that was it. And that's why there's really 16 teams in the NBA in the first place, because people look at the playoffs. They don't really look at the season like the playoffs do. And that's why the NBA is not it's not America's national pastime. Yeah, basketball is not a national pastime for America. For hockey, well, everybody knows about hockey. Everybody knows that hockey is not America's national pastime. I mean, it's just a hockey. It's not hockey, but like it's hockey. Like, to me, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, to let you guys know, but hockey is for white Canadians and Americans that cannot dominate any other sport. I'm just being real, because, hockey is predominantly white. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's pretty for Canadians anyway. But it's for Canadians, but for Americans that are white, they look at hockey because at least that's a sport that they can dominate. You know what I'm saying? Because such and such. Because they already know that white people are not dominating basketball or baseball or football, so they go to hockey to because. You don't see any black people in hockey, so you don't see Hispanics, in hockey either. I don't know either, or Asians. But that's the interesting part, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you don't see this. That's when white people just go to play hockey, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, but not a lot. Football. I heard that people have to say it's America's national pastime and all that stuff, but I never find football amazing, especially I'm in Michigan, and the Detroit Lions suck, but still I never cared about the whole Super Bowl. Okay, I never cared. I think it's pointless too. They go to every single city just to play, just for the NFL. Like, Super Bowl takes place everywhere. It's like, can they play where the two teams are gonna play at? Like it's like if you get the Dolphins and the New York Giants. I'm just saying for a bit. But where they go? They go to New York or Miami. I'm just saying, because I just don't get it why people think that football is America's national pastime, which it's not. It's all about baseball. But still, that's what I gotta say, about the whole thing. That's just me. Contact me on MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, Skype me. That's all I gotta say. Peace.